and pick them up, come home. I think I would like to save more on the petrol that I'm driving about on.
Getting the kids to cycle to school could be a good option. Richard Andrews is a bike doctor with the Bike Station. They're based in Glasgow, Edinburgh and Perth and promote the benefits of cycling. Richard's going to fix the kids' bikes.
The kids are just typical kids, you know, like they go on their bikes and they'll run in for something to eat and they just leave the bikes literally scattered all over the garden.
So we're just going to go through them and see if there's anything like obvious that we can fix today to hopefully get them on the road. And looking at this one, obviously, dead flat tyre there, absolutely bone dry chains, you know, a lot of things like, yet again, flat tyre there, as you can see, rusty chain there, brake block, way out of alignment there. But we'll see what we can do and hopefully get them on the road.
Okay, that'd be good.
Letting your children walk or cycle to school could save around £120 each year compared to driving them in the average car. Tyres pumped and chains oiled, the kids' bikes are fixed and ready for action. They can now get in the saddle and cycle to school and save their mum precious time during her hectic day. Chick's a self-confessed gas guzzler and could do with cutting down on his fuel bills. Cycling could be a good option. Bike doctor Richard is going to give Chick's bike a full examination.
Okay, Richard, this bike is not suffering from overuse.
Yeah, I noticed,
spiders are made at home.
Yeah, I noticed them. Well, hopefully if we give it a once-over right now, then you'll be able to get out a bit more as well. I believe you still do exercise, don't you? You still play football?
I do still play football, yeah. But not on the bike.
Yeah, well,
although some of the boys think that might be a good idea.
Yeah, well maybe you could like tie it in and it would actually benefit your football if you were to essentially like commute on the bike, for example. So if you get some cycle training, typically within a couple of hours you can become more confident on the road itself and know the road etiquette. So with a little bit of advice you can go a long way. Yeah.
Robbie Hawthorne is a cycling coordinator at the Bike Station. He's going to give Chick a few top tips.
I noticed, Rob, that you aren't dressed like Chris Hoy, and certainly neither am I.
I certainly wouldn't compare myself to Chris Hoy, that's for sure.
People go into things and suddenly, if they take up running, they got all the gear, everything expensive, designer.
But people go out and they buy all the gear and then they maybe never use the bike. So I say buy a kind of a reasonable bike at a reasonable price to start off with. And then get cycling.
I'm going to look forward to this. This is going to get me cycling again. It really is. Come on, let's get going, sunshine.
Chick has a gentle limber up round the park before getting out on the open road.
Observe what's coming right and left. You don't get a nasty surprise. It's all about anticipation and observation.
I'm quite happy about riding double file.
Oh, this is fine. We've got plenty of space here. Perfectly within your rights to do that.
Very exhilarating, isn't it?
Definitely. A wee bit of air around your gills is fantastic. Good way to start the day.
You know what? That was absolutely fantastic. It brought back my youth. Absolutely, definitely guarantee I'm for getting back on a bike.